Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Stardew Valley with Cass. So guys, I have been getting some feedback from you and I decided to install a couple of mods. Actually installed a total of 6 mods, and in this episode I want to go through them so you guys know what those mods do. So the first one I installed through this mappy interface. It's called Skip Intro. So your game is going to take a little bit longer to start when you do this mappy. So this mod does what the name says. It skips all the intro, so when you start the game, this is actually the first screen that the game brings on for you. The next one is a quick one to talk about. It's called Mood Fix. So in the future, guys, we're going to be able to buy animals such as cows and goats and whatsoever. And just like with the other villagers, like robbing, we can establish relationships and friendships, so we can get hearts with them, basically. With the animals, you get hearts by petting them every day in the morning. But it turns out that there is a bug in the game that when you reach max hearts with a animal for the best products, next time you pet the animal, instead of keeping you at max, because you have been doing this every day, it resets everything. So this is more of a patch than a mod itself. The next one is called Better Ranching. So what it does is animals need to be petted, okay? And the problem is, with time, we're going to get loads and loads of animals, so it's basically hard to keep track of which animals were already petted, and as a result, we end up wasting time, and sometimes you forget to pet some of the animals that you have. For example, if you have way too many pigs. And this mod basically leaves this little pop-up balloon in here, and it tells you that you haven't petted this animal. So if I pet this guy now, the balloon goes away. This mod also has a second functionality, which is exclusively to cows. So in this game, you need to milk the cows, okay? But sometimes when you're ready to milk the cow, you click the button and the cow moves for some reason. And then there is a kind of animation that the player does, which is basically the player trying to milk the air because the cow is not there anymore. And there is a horrible sound and it freezes the player and it's very annoying. And the second functionality with this mod is just this. If you misclick a cow, it won't waste your time. It just won't do the animation and you won't hear the horrible sound. Some things can block your way while you're trying to walk, like furnaces and objects in general, like fences, and also trellis. So crops like beans are planted on trellises, and trellises also don't let the player walk through. This new mod is called Walk Through Trellis, and tada! It lets me walk through trellises. So it's just quality of life, guys. I just want to move quick enough through my map. Last but definitely not least is a mod called UI Info Suite. And that's a pretty sweet mod, guys. Look at the amount of options that we get out of this mod. So I'm going to go through some of the most important of them. Every day in the morning I have to go to the TV and then check for the fortune and see if there is the Queen of Sauce TV show on airing, so I can learn about new recipes. With this mod, what I can do is to click this and show luck icon, and there's going to be a little dice icon here at the right side of the screen. So if I mouse over this, it says maybe you should stay home today. So basically it's a way of telling me the luck of the day, whatever I am. So if I check with the fortune teller now, it says that the spirits are somewhat annoyed today. So it basically tells me the luck of the day. I think this is going to be activated because this is pretty awesome, guys. This other feature I'm not really sure about, but I think it's also related to the TV. So show when new recipes are available. I think it's basically going to show a new little icon in here when the Queen of Sauce is available and it's not a rerun. So those two functionalities basically let me get rid of the TV entirely. The next one is related to the calendar. So I will activate this one now, and usually when I want to check on the calendar I have to go to the town center, and then I can have access to the calendar as well as the billboard in here. What this mod does is it includes the calendar with this little menu in here. So basically it's pretty much like bringing a calendar with you all the time. So if I click here I can see the calendar, and if I click here I can see what the billboard has, and I can actually accept quests from here. So this is a pretty amazing feature, but I don't think I'm gonna keep this one activated. because it feels a little bit cheaty. But there is still another one that is related, which is the show birthday icon. So I can show it as an example here for now, but basically if it's the 18th, I would probably see a icon with Pam's face telling me that today is going to be uh, Ben's birthday. I don't think I want to keep this one activated for now as well. Maybe you guys have a different opinion, because I think that the developer intended for us to get to know everyone in the town. So maybe this is better to keep deactivated for now. The next feature is quite interesting as well. If we check this menu, you can see the kinds of relationships that I have with the people in town. So for instance, I know that I have a heart with Robin, probably because I made a quest for her. And I have 0 hearts with Lewis. And what this feature does is show heart fills. If I activate this now, you can see that I don't actually have just 1 heart with Robin. I have a heart and a little bit. And my relationship with Lewis is actually not 0. I'm building up to the first heart already. So I just have to keep working on that, and then we'll get my first heart. So this is a pretty neat little thing that we can add to the game. The next feature is also related to the people in town. So you can see this is the map of the entire region, and this is me. But if I activate this feature, which says show townspeople on map, I can now check on the map and I can see where everyone is, guys. This is pretty crazy. Very useful. Feels a little bit cheaty, so I don't know if I'm going to use this at all. But for instance, let's say I wanna know where Sebastian is. Sebastian is pretty hard to find, so I will just have to look at the map. I know that Dimitrios lives in here, also Robin, Maru, Sebastian, and Linus is actually in here. And there's something you can even fine-tune this one. Check this out, guys. So let's go, for instance, to down here. So we're talking about Sebastian, so let's deactivate Sebastian, so we're not going to keep track of him anymore. And also Linus, for instance, where are you? Yes, Linus. And then if we check on the map now, we can't see where Linus or Sebastian is. So we can activate this to track just one person if we want, or to track everyone. So this is pretty cool, but I'm not sure if I should keep this one activated. So for now, at least, this one is better kept deactivated. We already have a bunch of things that we're able to plant, but over time this is going to grow even bigger, and it's quite easy to lose track of what you actually have. So for instance, what are those seeds? What are those going to grow to be in the future? I have no idea. But if I activate this option, which says show crop and barrel times, when I mouse over this, I know now with this little box that those are going to grow to be cauliflowers in 7 days. And this one is going to grow to be ancient fruit in 23 days. Those are going to grow to be strawberries in 5 days. So very useful information in here. It doesn't say anything when the crop is ready to be harvested. The next one is pretty awesome, and it shows Scarecrow and Sprinkler range. So if I activate this one, I can break this guy, and when I try to place it, it actually tells me what the radius in which this thing is going to be valid. So for instance, I know if you pay attention to the beams here with the trellises, I know that if I place my Scarecrow in here, those are all going to be unprotected. So it helps me choose where to put those things. So yeah, this is all information that you can get from the wiki, so not too bad, huh? Really useful. Also works for sprinklers. The next one is also pretty amazing. Show item hover information. So check this out, guys. Now, and when I mouse over anything on my inventory, besides telling me what it is, on the left side there's this little box telling me how much this thing is going to be worth if I sell it. So in this case here I have 25 copper ore, and then it tells me that the copper ores are worth 5 gold, but if I sell the entire stack, it also does the multiplication for me. So I can know in anticipation how much those are going to be worth. It doesn't say anything about the tools, because the tools are not, you are not able to sell the tools except for the weapons, because there are lots of different weapons in this game. So that's not all it does, guys. Check this out. So let's say, for instance, let's try to reorganize this chest. Let's check on the hardwood thing. It also shows a icon, and this is the same icon that we have in here on this corner, which relates to the community center. So basically, if I try to go, I don't know, maybe here, fish pantry. It's not the first one. It's construction bundle, for instance. Yeah, the construction bundle asks for hardwood as well as rocks as well as wood. So what this mod is telling me is that this thing can be delivered to the community center. I know for a fact that dandelions, finally learned how to say this, can also be delivered to the community center, but it doesn't say anything in here because I have already delivered those. This is very interesting. So the seeds are quite interesting. If I show in here, it says that each seed is worth 35 gold. If I sell the entire stack, it will sell for 700 gold. But there's this number in the end with the little tree and the 50 on the side. I have no idea what this means. I will show something related to this in a few moments. But for now, if you guys have any ideas of what this is used for, please tell me this in the comments. The next set of features are going to help us so much, guys, in a technical level. So check this out. If I activate all of those things, all related to experience, check this out now. If you check on my hotbar at the bottom of the screen, you can see that I have the axe selected, and there's also a bar in here. And it's telling me that I have level 2 with foraging, which I didn't know. I didn't know what the axe was useful for, if it counted for as farming or if it counted as foraging or something else. If I select the fishing rod, it says that I'm level 4 of fishing, but if I mouse over it, it also tells me that I am at 104 out of a total of 850. So if I get to 850, I get to the next level. It's also possible to see all this information from here with the skills, so we can check this out in here. So fishing, level 4, foraging, level 2, but there's something even more amazing about it. Let me check for instance, select the pickaxe. I'm level 2, I have 100 in total, right? But if I mine this thing, check out what happens. A little number pops out, and if I check it now, I have 101. So what it's basically telling us is how much experience we can get from doing things here on the map. Let's try this with one of the trees in here. So for instance, if I chop down this tree, you can see that we don't get XP every time we swing the axe. We actually have to drop down the tree in order to get, and we got a total of 12 XP. Let's see, so we have a total of 366. Let's see what it does for this stump that's left behind. So we only get 1 XP for this stump, and we get a total of 12 XP for the rest of the tree. And we also know now, for instance, that when we chop down those little things in here, we don't get any XP at all. So if you need to balance your energy or XP gain, this is very useful technical information that we can use from now on to play a better game, guys. Okay guys, I just restarted the time. I used the mod to also be able to freeze time so that I could explain all the mods for you guys. And I feel like today is a good day to make a new chest. Let's put this new chest down here. I think we can maybe bring our tools down there. The things that we collect could be down there as well. So like the parsnips, well, I think those are the only things that we have collected so far. So yeah, let's bring those down here. Don't need those for now. Yeah. Should we have, yeah, maybe we should have the wood here as well. We don't have enough wood to fix the bridge yet. Fertilizer is also going to be handy down there. Maybe the things that we use for crafting should be up here, right? Yeah, so things that we need immediately will be down here, like the fertilizer, and then things that we use for crafting will stay up there. The ores and bars and things like that can be here because they are going to be processed by the furnace. So let's leave those in here. Do I need this for now? Well, I don't think so. Actually, what I need is inventory space. Yeah, let's try to free our entire inventory except for this one slot and collect all of that stuff. Yeah, what I'd like to do also is let's try to craft some more of those seeds. So we have the seeds on us. We need one of this as well. Let's try to organize the chest once again. We have, what else? One leek, and what is the other? the other ingredient for this thing. One daffodil. Okay, so let's craft more seeds as we can, right? So this is a nice hint for you guys. When you're trying to collect the crops, you can also hold your right mouse button and it will collect and replant at the same time. As you can see now, guys, I just advanced to a new level of foraging. So planting wild seeds is one of the best things you can do in the beginning of the game, because now you're gonna have lots of things to replant, and you also have lots of XP, and those are all going to convert either to money or to energy that I can use. So you guys didn't see me collecting the salmon berries, and that's because I kind of lost one episode, and when I was trying to record all of this for you guys, I haven't my microphone turned on for a moment. Like, I recorded the episode normally, and then I had to do something, and then I muted my microphone. When I came back, I forgot to unmute it, and then in the end, I remembered to mute it, and when I was editing the episode, I basically had lost it all. Okay, so let's try to make more seeds. I always try to use the ones with low quality or regular quality, we can say. So daffodil and dandelion as well, right? Okay, so let's craft all of those into seeds. I have to get used to the menus. Okay, so we have a total of 64. Wow, this is pretty good, guys. This is some decent amount. So let's store all of the rest. We don't need those. Maybe we need some of those for energy. Maybe we can eat the leek for energy. We're gonna need this. So the thing with wild seeds is that they will spoil the soil for you guys. So we'll have to hold things down again. So let's just do it. I'm not going to use fertilizer on those because I don't have a lot of extra fertilizer. And if I have fertilizer, maybe it's better for me to use fertilizer on other things that will give me, or that will make me more money. Okay, let's just make some extra room in here for the new crops. Let's plant what we have. I don't think we're going to be able to plant everything. I don't want to make like giant fields for now, because it just spends way too much energy and time to do this. So yeah, I shouldn't worry about those. I think I need to clear some space in here. So I'll try to get organized in here, like chop down these trees that are in the way, and yeah, hold the soil and everything, and then we'll be right back with you guys. You can see that now we have those pretty big fields. I'm running pretty much out of energy, but the thing is, we need to run to Pierre's grocery store, otherwise we won't be able to buy new seeds. And well, as we're going there, maybe we can sell some of that stuff, make some extra money in the process, and be able to buy the seeds that we need, guys. Can we make it, please? Okay, I'm not even going to check the billboard. Don't worry, Pierre, I'm here for you. I will buy stuff from you. I actually need that. Oh, actually, let's see if we can collect anything from... Yes, I knew it. We could collect some money from the quests. And guys, there is a pretty amazing feature that I included here with the mods. Hopefully, I will have enough time to show you. Okay, so there is this option. Show new recipes, show harvest prices, show shop harvest prices. So check this out, guys. When I mouse over the things that he has to sell, there is a little box here on the left side that shows me how much this is going to sell for when I deliver it. So for instance, if I buy cauliflower, those sell for 80, but I can later sell those back when they grow for 175, which is more than twice the price. So this is why I buy cauliflowers as much as I can. So let's see, for instance, parsnips. Parsnips is a good option as well. So it buys for 20, sells for 35. So it's 15 and 20, so 75% on top of this. Potatoes, 50, sells for 80, so 30 over 50, total of 60% in total of 60%. Yeah, of the money that I can get back. Can't find the word for now, but you guys see what I mean. So basically, this helps me make better decisions on what I want to buy, if I want to make money, or if I want more variety of things to buy. Okay, so let's sell those, the gold quality ones. Maybe we can make even more seeds with those down here. But for now, maybe we should buy even more cauliflower seeds. I know that we need potatoes. Yeah, we actually need potatoes, guys. So what should we do? We have more cauliflower to buy. I mean to sell, to collect and sell. I just haven't had time to do this now. So maybe we can buy the potato seeds tomorrow. Well, it's Tuesday, so tomorrow the shop is going to be closed. But those take a total of 6 days to grow. So I have up to day 22 to buy those. Yeah, I probably should focus on making more money. So let's buy everything we can in cauliflower. And that should be all for Pierre's Market today. So this mod's pretty amazing, huh, guys? Let's see what the quest of the day is. So trying to keep the art of fishing alive, I will pay 100 gold to any fisherman who catches 2 chub. Good luck, Willie. This shouldn't be too hard to get. I don't know if chub is from this season. I might have to check on this one. Hello, Haley. Nice shoes. Are those made out of plastic? Oh, it's just she so deserves that Alex guy. And we actually have some letters to read. Let's see. Dear neighbor, I hope you are feeling settled in your new home. I'm writing to let you know that Pierre's store is now selling fertilizers. Why don't you swing by and see if you can afford a few dozen boxes or so? Thank you very much. I believe I can make my own fertilizer for now. It should be better. Hey, doggo. Yeah, I had to restart the day. This is why this guy needs a little pet for now. Okay, let's finish watering what we can. It's always a big rush or run against time, guys, in this game. Okay, running out of energy, so this means the salmon berries are gonna have to go. Right. And, well, let's eat all of them. And the last one, we can make even more inventory space for now. Okay, watering those other ones. This was very unfortunate that I didn't have enough money. Okay, so let's collect those and look at this, guys, 23 points of farming for every cauliflower. Wow, those are not ready. And well, I have fertilizer on these regions in there, so maybe can I make more fertilizer? I do. Let's make all of this into fertilizer. Yes, let's make more seeds, why not? And yeah, we have more fertilizer in here. So I mean to use this one. Let's just make this one a little bit better looking. And cauliflower, where are the seeds? Right here. So just 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we can maybe drop some fertilizer in here and there. I don't think I have any more seeds that I can make. And should I plant more of those, guys? I'm not sure. Maybe I should. I mean, it's too much to water every day. Those are going to be ready probably soon. I forgot to show you guys. I also have this, or have I shown this? I don't even know, guys. So if I select the show crop and barrel times, it shows me whatever is in here and how many days until they grow. So tomorrow those cauliflowers should be ready, and I will have more room to plant. But wow, this field is really big. But this is going to give us so many points for foraging, guys. This is going to be amazing. Okay, let's refill this thing. Um, Store the fertilizer down here. And now it's time to select which products we should be selling. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard. Okay, the other one, right? Okay, so first of all, yeah, I knew I would need a quality thingy for the community center, right? How many of those do we need actually? Uh, Animal, I think it's this one. Exotic, winter, construction, not this one. Fish tank, pantry. Well, maybe it's the pantry. Hmm. One of those things will require the good quality ones. Aha! We don't have the beans yet, but once we get the beans, we will be able to complete this one because we already have the cauliflower. So we need to make sure to keep at least one of those. Uh-huh. Animal bundle, of course, this is not going to be the one. Construction bundle, fall, exotic. Well, what about the exotic? Well, Maybe we haven't unlocked the respective one. Okay, so if so, maybe we will need 5 of those, but I'm not sure. But for sure we can sell the silver quality ones, right? So all the silver quality has to go. The seeds, I'm going to store those down here. Also this, I don't need to water anything else, or do I? Hopefully I'm not forgetting. Oh, the strawberries, guys. Why didn't you tell me about the strawberries? And the new seeds also. Wow, where's my head at? And also, since those are not ready, I think I should water those as well, right? What am I thinking? Let's get rid of the silver quality stuff that we have on us, so we make room for more stuff. All right. Store the tool. And what else can we get from here? More silver quality stuff. Should we sell any of the non-silver quality stuff? I think we should have some of those in store for now. Yeah. Okay, don't need you. What else, guys? Help me see what I need to do in here. Oh, okay, I need to process some of that stuff, right? So where are the, yeah, those. Make another copper bar. As long as we get 5 copper bars, we can upgrade one of our tools tomorrow, guys. This is going to be amazing. We have seeds for the next harvest. This is going to be cool. So let's see how much money we have and what are the new skills that we are going to acquire, since we probably have evolved now. So it's 10 p.m. It's as good as. Let me just check one more time if I have watered everything that I have to water. All the beans. Yeah, maybe this last one needs a little bit of water. I can't really see. Oh, the copper bar is ready. Now let's make another one. Why not? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So much stuff to do already, guys. So much stuff to do already. And we have 5 copper bars. So let me keep this in my hotbar so I can remember to bring those to client tomorrow. Okay, so all of those are watered. So yeah, I won't have any problems tomorrow, probably. Okay, so let's sleep, see how much money we've made today with the things that we've sold. Wow, antivirus, thank you. Tapper, guys, we can make tappers. Well, I can explain tappers in the next episode. So basically, we can extract things from trees, and we are obviously going to do that. What is in level 3 of foraging? Wow, the cauliflowers, guys. We sold only 2 silver quality cauliflowers, and look at the amount of money that we've made, guys. This is some good money. This is some good money. Soon enough, we will be wearing our new backpack, guys. But unfortunately, since I had to do all the explanation with the mods, I don't think I have any time to do anything else in this episode, so I can just thank you for watching, guys. Hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.